Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I know it's been a while, but thank you very much still for watching, and finally I'm back!
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
It's showing its face, it's sunny today, it's sunny today, the sun...
That's my way.
Okay. Yes, I am. But are you? I am. Are you?
It's a celebration of Halloween here in Shibuya.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! Okay guys, so just a quick update. I left Tokyo already because my long-term plan in Tokyo didn't work out exactly as I have hoped. So, umalis na po ako ng Tokyo, and I hope this video or my experience will give you some idea how life in Tokyo like. And if you're interested, please continue watching. So today, I'm gonna share with you the 5 things I wish I knew before I moved in Tokyo. Okay, so number 1 is it's very, very, very expensive. Before going to Tokyo, in-expect ko naman na yun na yes, it might be very expensive, you know, because it's Tokyo. Pero nung pagdating ko doon, I was very confident like, okay lang yan, it's fine kasi magpa-part-time job naman ako doon. I know that there's a lot of part-time schools who needs English teachers, so it was okay. Sabi ko sa sarili ko nung una. Pero, nung nandun na ako, yes, I got full-time job of course and then part-time job. But at the end of the day, I felt like, I think I'm working too hard and the money that I am earning was like parang napupunta lang talaga sa pagbabayad ng bills, you know. Maybe if we were living with someone, it might be cheaper kasi for example, yung bahay, it was like 58,000 yen or almost 30,000 pesos. So, sobrang liit lang nun, guys. And sobrang mahal din kung ikaw lang mag-isa. Plus the bills, and siguro kung may kasama ka, less yung expenses, and in my case, I was living solo, so all of the expenses was just only for me, like ako lang talaga yung nagbabayad lahat. I think if you will be living with someone, then it's okay. You can, like, both of you guys can do it together in Tokyo. Pero kung solo ka lang, expect that, yeah, it's gonna be very, very expensive. I was able to compare it as well because when I went back in the countryside, cheaper talaga yung food. You know, like vegetables, meat, and fruit, yeah, yun yung mga mas mura compared sa countryside. And like in Tokyo na kahit yung fruit, minsan sabi ko, bakit ang mahal? Like, bibili pa ba ako nito? Parang ganon. Pero yeah, it's still food, hindi kailangan siyang tipirin. So, those are the first one. It's very, very expensive in Tokyo. Okay, guys. Second is finding work in Tokyo. So, when I was still planning to move in Tokyo, sabi ko, it's Tokyo for sure. There might be a lot of job opportunities and also part-time jobs wherein I can work. Pero, pagdating ko ng Tokyo, yeah, I got 2 part-time jobs actually, and then I did also like private tutor. So, it was really okay. It was easy for me to find it. Pero, hindi ko lang in-expect that when I came there, when I was looking for a job, may mga schools na din na sobrang baba ng bigay sa mga English teachers, you know? So, especially if you're an experienced teacher, hindi ka naman papayag na $13 lang for an hour, or $13 is like 600 in pesos, let's say. If you're an experienced teacher, make sure that you're gonna look for a job that maybe around 2,000 to 4,000 yen in an hour, or that's around 1,000 to 2,000 in pesos, you know, especially if you are an experienced teacher. Pero not all schools are offering the same salary, okay? Like for example, I didn't expect that there's a school offering like $13 or around like 1,300 yen. So let's say $13 or 600 in pesos. So I wasn't expecting that kasi nung pag naghahanap ako ng job, usually yung mga lumalabas is like 2,000 to 4,000 yen per hour, or like 2,000 pesos or 1,000 in pesos. So nagulat ako dun sa 600 pesos, guys. And then actually nag-apply ako doon, and then nag-demo, tapos nag-interview, tapos in the end hindi ako natanggap. It's because, sabi, ang hinahanap pala nila is yung parang hindi naman teacher. It's just that only for conversation class. So, yun, hindi ako natanggap. Pero mabuti na din yun kasi hindi ko talaga siya in-expect. But then, yeah, I did the interview and also the demo. So, I hope that if you are planning to go in Japan and you would like to get part-time job, guys, if you're an experienced teacher, wag sana tayong papayag na yung offer will be less than 2,000 yen. Kasi baka mangyari yung katulad na nangyari sa Vietnam, na dati ang taas-taas ng rate sa mga Filipino teachers. But then, because of the new teachers coming from the Philippines, tas pupunta ng abroad, parang ina-accept nila yung mababang offer. So that's why bumababa yung mga rate ng mga Filipino teachers. So yeah, and also madami na ding mga schools dito sa Japan na nag-hire ng only native. So sa mga Filipino teachers dyan who would still like to move in Japan, I think you have to do it ASAP. Kasi I know the time will come that mas magiging prefer na din nila yung native teachers, which is sana hindi namang mangyari. Okay? Okay. Number 3, guys, is about the people. People in Japan generally known to be kind and respectful, disciplined, and yes, that's really true. Pero sa Tokyo, I was really in shock kasi coming from the countryside, mostly the Japanese people are yung parang they're very friendly, especially yung mga matatanda. Like they will talk to you in Japanese even though you don't really understand them. You know, they give you a smile, they will like greet you like that. So nung pagdating ko sa Tokyo, I was very surprised kasi yung mga tao para talagang they're using this thing like mind your own business. Tapos yun, parang hindi sila ganun ka-friendly. It was really difficult for me to adjust as well dun sa work ko kasi I was teaching in a kindergarten, so there were times that most of the time I see the parents, you know, and then nung una as in, hindi nila ako pinapansin. Yung parang, kahit mag-smile or mag-greet, wala. So, parang I have that feeling that hindi ba nila ako gusto or what? Hindi man lang nila ako binabate. Like, very unusual. Kasi, di ba, parang pag sinabi mong Japan, like, i-greet ka nila, ganun. Or like, mag-smile sila sa'yo, ganyan. So, nung una kong mga first few months ko dun sa kindergarten, sobrang feeling ko talaga, dapat bang nandito ako? Kasi ba't parang hindi nila ako pinapansin? And then I got used to it, and then I adjusted for them. Like, I was the first one, like, greeting them, or like, say, hello, good morning, how are you, like that. And then after that, yun, nag-start naman na silang mag-smile sa akin, tapos nag-observe na din sila ng mga classes ko, ganyan. So, it was okay. I think, especially in Tokyo, people won't adjust for you. So, based from my experience, I was the one starting saying hello to them or greeting them. And then after that, nasanay na sila. Tapos dumating na lang sa point na sila na yung unang pumabati sa akin. So, I was very, very glad with that. Pero yeah, yung mga tao, parang sobrang, ang nasa isip lang nila is about work, minding their own business, like they don't care about the others, like especially sa train. Wala lang, talagang busy sila sa sarili nila. Wala kang masyadong makikitang nag-uusap. So, yun, I had a difficulty adjusting with people. Okay guys, number 4 is the environment. I had a really, really hard time adjusting when I was in Tokyo, maybe because of the environment. Kasi yung mga tao talagang sobrang parang they don't look like stress, pero you will see them that parang their mind was just only working like that. So sa train, especially sa train, makikita mo talaga sila na even late at night, pauwi pa lang sila ng work, ganun. And then they're not even smiling. They're not even talking. So, for me, it was a very, very stressful place to live and not a happy place to live for me, okay? It's because of the environment. So, I think it's also one of the reasons why I had a really, really hard time adjusting when I was in Tokyo. And lastly, number 5, guys, is that it wasn't easy to meet people in Tokyo. So, before coming to Tokyo, I was actually living in the countryside. And then before moving in Japan, galing ako ng Vietnam. So, you know, Vietnam, sobrang city also. And then there's a lot of people, there's a lot of expats. And pagdating ko ng Japan, for my first year, I was assigned in the countryside. And then, it was difficult for me kasi I didn't know that there's a place like that in Japan, you know, like very countryside. Tapos, limited yung bus, and then, walang shopping area, walang masyadong restaurant din sa previous place ko. So, nahirapan ako. And then, that was the time I said, like, oh, I wanna go in Tokyo. Because in Tokyo, there might be a lot of people that I can meet, I can hang out, you know, like, I was thinking of, like, after work, I can hang out with people, I can hang out with friends, or during weekends, I can go out and then meet people like that. But, I just realized, and I wish I knew before going to Tokyo, that it wasn't easy to meet people. So, would you believe it, guys? I only had a chance to meet 2 people where I can, who I can call whenever I want to hang out. So, hi Bless and RA. So, Bless, I met her because of, we were both working in the same company, and then we were assigned in Tokyo area. So, only 2 schools na meron sa Tokyo, and kami yung teachers. And then RA, I met her in one of the trainings I attended for part-time job that I got. So, yeah, silang dalawa lang po yung na-meet ko talaga na I can call, or yeah, I can talk to whenever I wanna hang out in Tokyo. Of course, RA and Bless naman are not always free to meet me, whenever I called them. So there were a lot of times na ako lang talaga mag-isa, and that was I think the loneliest part of my life that I've ever experienced, kasi parang there were times na uuwi ako sa bahay na I felt so lonely. I was literally crying kasi feeling ko mag-isa lang ako, like wala akong makasama na gusto ko during the time na may makasama ako, pero wala akong makasama. So it was really, really difficult. Of course, I tried meeting people din naman. Like I was able to attend like expat parties, and then like some language exchange. Pero I don't know, it's just like when I met people, we're gonna get our line or our number, and then okay, let's hang out next time, blah 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 blah. But next time didn't happen. So yun, that's why I can conclude that for me, from my experience, it wasn't that easy to meet people in Tokyo na expected ko before na, Tokyo, mas madaming tao doon, mas madaming foreigners that I can meet, kasi nga, I'm not speaking Japanese, so hindi ko naman talaga iniisip na I will hang out with Japanese people. Although may mga ka-work akong mga Japanese na they ask me for dinner, or like some parents inviting me for dinner or like for lunch, like that at their places. But of course, hindi ko naman sila mayayaya like anytime I want to go out for going to the restaurant or exploring the city. Hindi ko naman sila mayayaya. So most of the time, it was just only me. And nung una, sobrang lungkot na hindi ko alam kung kakayanin ko bang mag-isa. Pero I was able to enjoy it. Like there was a point of my life that I will just enjoy this, I have no other choice. So I enjoyed my own company, I go out by myself, I go shopping, I went to the restaurant kahit ako lang mag-isa. Na noong una hindi ko talaga kaya, na parang ayokong gawin to, gusto ko may kasama ako kasi malungkot pag wala, parang ganun. But then I started to like it, I enjoyed it, and I have no regrets at all kasi alam ko namang na enjoy ko siya, and it was really a good experience as well. I mean, of course malungkot, pero dahil na-experience ko na siya, I felt like I have no regrets at all, and it's a good thing that I experience it. Kasi yun, I was able to know myself better, and I think there should be a point in our life that we should also experience it. So I actually felt lucky that nagawa ko yun. So that's it. So guys, giving up Tokyo wasn't that easy for me. It was also one of the biggest decisions because it's Tokyo. It was my dream. But then I chose to go back sa previous company ko, which is in the countryside. So now I am living again in the countryside, but in different city compared before. I was so stressed. I was really thinking so much before having this decision that I made, because I was so afraid that what if hindi na naman ako maging masaya, what if things won't work out na naman. But right now I am being so positive, and it's been a month since I moved back in the countryside, and I can say that I had a very good decision because I am happy right now. I feel so relaxed. And with this coronavirus, like now in Tokyo, sobrang increasing yung number ng infected. And here in my place, zero infected pa. So I feel so lucky, like right now I am thinking that it was just on time, like perfect time, the time that I moved back, and I'm closer to my friends, to the people that close to me, and I'm very, very happy right now. I feel so relaxed, and I can get longer sleep than when I was in Tokyo na sobrang sleepless night kasi sa sobrang dami mong iniisip, sa sobrang lungkot mo, sa sobrang stress mo, like hindi mo alam kung anong gusto mo talaga, hindi mo alam kung tama ba yung gagawin mo. So I was so stressed, always having sleepless night. But right now, I am very, very happy, and I think that I made the right decision. So I want to take this opportunity as well to thank my friends and my family who never get tired of like checking on me when I was in Tokyo. Guys, how things happened to me when I was in Tokyo, and they never get tired of calling me, kamustahin ako kung ano ba nangyayari sa akin doon, kasi may time talaga na parang ayoko nang magkaroon ng kausap, like kasi since solo na naman ako doon, parang gusto ko na lang maging solo na wala na lang ako makakausap. So it happened to me, guys, when I was in Tokyo. I mean, I'm not discouraging people to move in Tokyo, but it's just my experience, and I'm sharing it with you guys kasi I hope that you will be prepared. Okay, it's gonna be one of the things that you have to prepare as well if you are planning not only in Tokyo but maybe in Japan in general. So, like especially if you're living solo and you're not used to it, like me, I didn't really realize that di pala ako sanay mag-isa. So, yun yung mga na-experience ko. So, I hope you guys will be fine, and yes, that's it, guys. And I don't know how to end this video, but thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys for my next video. And I really I'll